In this video, we'll be taking a look at 3 MLB games happening on June 14, 2024, and providing you with free team picks and total picks for each one of those games, so 6 picks in total. Welcome back to Cash Out Sports. Let's dive right into it. Oh, and don't forget to subscribe and to click the bell icon to get notified as soon as these videos get released, so that you have more time to plan out your bets as we provide these videos on a daily basis. I can guarantee that you'll have all the important information that you'll need on these 3 MLB games after fully watching this video. One more thing before we start, if you would like to gain access to our best exclusive sports picks to take your journey to the next level, then check out our Patreon in the link down below where we offer our best single picks, parlay picks, and much more. Now let's get started. San Diego Padres versus New York Mets. A pair of National League teams eager to gain some positive momentum will kick off a weekend series in the Big Apple. The San Diego Padres are hitting the road to face the New York Mets in the opening game of a 3-game set this Friday night. Both teams are looking to build on recent improvements, with the Padres having won 5 of their last 6 games and the Mets entering Thursday with victories in 5 of their last 7 contests. Although both teams have shown better form recently, the Mets' offensive performance at Citi Field has been largely mediocre despite their 10-run explosion on Wednesday night. Neither of the starting pitchers in this matchup has been particularly dominant. However, San Diego has been impressive in generating runs on the road, ranking tied for 6th in runs per game as the visiting team. Mania, the Padres pitcher, has struggled recently, but facing a Padres lineup that can quickly put up big numbers on the scoreboard, the advantage in this contest tilts towards the visitors. Given Mania's recent difficulties and the Padres' potent offense, it is likely that San Diego will get off to a fast start and maintain their success at the plate. Conversely, Maldron, who allowed only 1 run in his last start, is expected to shut down the Mets' bats, which have been inconsistent. As a result, the San Diego Padres money line is our full game side pick. Heading into Thursday, San Diego's games have hit the over in 36 of their 72 games, with 1 game pushing. The Padres rank 14th in the majors, averaging 4.51 runs per game this season, a figure that rises to 4.91 runs per game when they play on the road. Overall, San Diego's games have seen an average of 8.67 runs per game, slightly decreasing to 8.62 runs per game on the road. On the other hand, the Mets have seen the over hit in 34 of their games, with 2 pushes out of their 66 contests this season. The Mets are ranked 13th in the majors, averaging 4.42 runs per game this year, but this number drops to an average of 3.64 runs per game when they play at home. Their overall average total runs per game is 9.29, which falls to 8.06 runs per game at Citi Field. Given the Mets' struggles to score, particularly against Waldron's knuckleball, it is expected that this game will end up under the total. Therefore, under the projected total is our full game total pick. Detroit Tigers versus Houston Astros. The Tigers and the Astros are set to face off in the opening game of a 3-game series starting on Friday, June 14th. The Detroit Tigers currently hold an overall record of 33-35 this season and are experiencing a bit of a rough patch, having lost 5 of their last 7 games. On the other hand, the Houston Astros stand at 31-38 overall and are positioned 3rd in the American League West Division. The Astros have also been struggling, losing 3 of their last 4 games. The pitching matchup for Friday night promises to be intriguing. The Astros will send Hunter Brown to the mound, who has a home earned run average of 4.66. Brown has shown flashes of brilliance throughout the season, with his most recent outing being particularly strong. Meanwhile, the Tigers will counter with their ace, Tarik Skubal, who boasts an impressive road earned run average of 1.8 and a night game earned run average of 0.92. Skubal has been dominant, frequently striking out batters, and Detroit tends to perform well when he starts, holding a 10-3 record in such games. Conversely, the Astros have struggled when Brown starts, with a 3-10 record. Detroit comes into this game with a record 2 games below .500, but has been slightly better on the road with a 17-16 record. Houston has a 17-18 home record and has faced difficulties this year despite a strong lineup. Injuries have plagued the Astros pitching staff, but Hunter Brown, who has been fairly reliable over the past 2 weeks, will get the start. Detroit's Skubal, arguably one of the best pitchers in the American League, will be on the mound. The Tigers have been scoring decently recently, and with Skubal's outstanding form, Detroit is favored to win this game. Therefore, the Detroit Tigers money line is our full game side pick. For Detroit to secure a victory in this game, it will heavily rely on the stellar arm of Tarik Skubal. His pitching has been phenomenal this year, and he is expected to effectively neutralize the Astros lineup, which, despite hitting well, will likely struggle against him. Skubal's exceptional skills are anticipated to outweigh Houston's offensive capabilities. This game is expected to be low scoring. Under the projected total is our full game total pick. Cincinnati Reds versus Milwaukee Brewers. The Reds are set to face off against the Brewers in a crucial National League Central matchup starting Friday evening. Milwaukee has already dealt a heavy blow to Green earlier this season, scoring 6 runs against him. Despite this, I anticipate Green will bounce back with a strong performance tomorrow night. The young right-handed pitcher has impressively held 8 out of 13 opponents to 2 runs or fewer. He showcased his prowess in May with a stellar 2.4 earned run average across 5 starts. His expected earned run average stands at 3.03, indicating he has been consistently solid and is likely to see positive regression in his favor. Cincinnati enters the game on a hot streak, boasting a slash line of .273, .338, .441, .779, and averaging 5.7 runs per game this month. In contrast, Peralta of the Brewers is coming off a rough outing where he struggled with his command, requiring 94 pitches to cover just 3.1 innings, marking his poorest performance of the season. These teams previously clashed in early April in Cincinnati, with the Brewers clinching 2 out of 3 games. Green took the mound in the last encounter, a 7-2 loss for Cincinnati, where despite striking out 9, he conceded 7 runs over 6 innings. The Reds have a road record of 15 wins and 16 losses this year, while the Brewers shine at home with a strong 20-11 record. Peralta boasts a perfect 2-0 record in 5 starts at American Family Field this season, with his team winning 4 out of those 5 games. In their initial series, the Brewers' offense averaged an impressive 8 runs per game, maintaining their offensive prowess throughout the season. Hunter Green exhibits flashes of brilliance but struggles with consistency and control issues, especially evident when opponents capitalize on his mistakes. Moreover, he has faced significant challenges against the Brewers in his short career. In contrast, Freddie Peralta has shown more stability throughout the season, despite occasional ups and downs. His track record against the Reds is reassuring, particularly at home where he performs consistently. Considering these factors and the Brewers' overall team consistency, they present a solid option, especially at favorable odds. While the Reds have struggled recently against the Brewers, losing 8 of their last 10 matchups, I believe they are poised for a breakthrough victory. Therefore, the Milwaukee Brewers money line is our full game side pick. Though it was early in the season, these teams demonstrated strong offensive capabilities, averaging a combined 13.7 runs per game across their previous 3 encounters, all of which hit the over. Throughout this season, the over has hit in a total of 67 games between these 2 teams, underscoring their offensive prowess. Both offenses rank in the top half of the league in terms of scoring ability, with the Reds scoring at least 4 runs in 9 of their last 12 games, and the Brewers achieving 5 runs or more in 3 of their last 6 outings. Milwaukee also boasts a higher average of 5.29 runs per game at home compared to 4.51 on the road. Thus, over the projected total is our full game total pick. That's all for now, so if you have any other games you would like reviewed, then leave a comment down below with the game you would like analyzed. Subscribe to our channel, leave a like on this video, and we'll get to it as soon as we possibly can. We would also love to hear your opinion on the picks presented to you in this video, whether you agree or disagree with them, so leave a comment down below and do let us know.